Hello, everyone. It is time for another edition of Try Hard Racing with me, Roll Cage TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of lingering cold, lingering illness. I've had a cold for a week. Have no fear. I've tested for the plague 3 times in a row. Everything's cool there. But yeah, still have a cold lingering. If you were with me on stream last Tuesday, you heard that I was starting to get it. This is a week after that. I'm doing this on a Tuesday instead of a Sunday. And this is it. It's December. This might very well be the last of the club, official Dirt Rally Club event. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping they renew it for 2025. But we'll see. If they don't, I'll try to find something else to do in Dirt Rally, I think, because I don't want to give up on Dirt Rally. I love the game. It's probably, I would say, my favorite racing game. And since racing games are my favorite games, maybe it's my favorite game of all time. I don't know. It's my favorite racing game. So let's get started, shall we? It is the official Dirt Club. It is R5 cars, which they are ending the season with, which makes some sense. And it's in New Zealand. So this, hopefully we will not go out. I was going to say we will go out with a bang in New Zealand, but hopefully we will not go out with a bang. Oh, you know what I was going to do? I was going to share my place on the championship list. I don't think I can do that now. I am currently ranked 77th. No, I can't do it now. I was currently ranked 77th on the list of the championship for this year, which doesn't really say much, to be honest, because I've done every month. But of all the people that did at least 1 month, I mean, there's tens of thousands of people that are in the club, but of all the people that did at least 1 month in the club, that is to say they have at least 1 point, because all you have to do is finish to get 1 point. That's like 3,500, something like that. I could look that up. Maybe I can look that up without disturbing. Let's see. I can't see it unless I full screen it, and I won't be able to full screen it without interrupting the flow. Anyway, so yes. Oh no, New Zealand. How are you doing, Chubbs? So yes, I'll check at the end of this if I remember. It won't include December, but yeah, 77th out of 3,500 people that did the club this month. Now that doesn't mean that I'm great. What it means is that I'm consistent. Actually, not totally consistent. This will be my 12th month of doing the event, but that doesn't mean it's going to be my 12 months of finishing the event. Well, I may not finish the event, but I did have 1 month where in the last leg I unexpectedly DNF'd, which is hard to do because hardcore damage is not on. But let's get started here. I've been actually practicing while I've been ill. Let me make sure I get my tune loaded. There's nothing wrong with New Zealand. It's long, that's all. It's an R5 car. It's easy to handle. Let me look and see. Okay, these are all short sections until I get to the first break. Oh, these are all short. Oh, look at that. It's not going to be that long. They've got all sprints. They don't have any of the 7 mile. This one might be a long one. They don't have any of the like 7 mile, 11 kilometer ones. Okay, that's cool. No shakedown. Let's get started. I did say. No, I did not say soft tires. I looked at it, but I didn't select it. Got my spare. All right, go. You got your fingers crossed, Chubb, for a
Starts 30
2025
crest
season?
and 3 left long and 5 right long. Good
I know
luck.
I do. All right.
5, 4, 3,
I gotta
2,
turn this off.
1, go. 30 crest and 3 left long and 5
Maybe I
right
turned it
long.
up too high.
30.
I have to be able to hear. Hopefully, you can still hear my
Into 2
voice
left.
over the
Into
driver,
2 right. Extra
whatever
long,
they're called,
tightens cut.
because
Opens 6 right.
my voice may not be as loud as
Into
it
3
normally
left
is
long.
with my lingering illness. But we're getting
Opens
this
of a crest,
done.
100.
We're getting this done.
Turn unseen.
Normally I
2
do
left
this
tightens.
on Sundays. Sorry, normally I do this on Saturdays,
30.
first Saturday of the month. And then they
2
come
right
out
long.
the second
Opens
through
50.
whatever, 5th Saturday of the month or into the next month.
Crest and don't cut. 1 left long.
But
Unseen.
because I was feeling under the weather,
30.
I
6 right
am
long. 80.
doing this actually on the
Slow.
Tuesday.
4 left of
And
a
this
crest.
month
Into
started
1 right.
as it
Tightens,
was
don't
late.
cut.
The month started like as late as possible. The first was on a Sunday, so I wasn't
60.
going to get to do this race as it was until the 7th of the month. And
Into
now,
6 right of a crest.
because of the delay,
Into
it's
1 left tightens.
7, 8, 9, 10,
50.
11th of the month. So in months in the past, when I've done it early, like in
50.
November, I did it like the second day it came out,
1 right long.
third day maybe. And so I got really high on the list. It was an impressive looking score, like top 15 or something. This one I'll be lucky if I get in the top 100 because there'll be plenty of time. Not that I ever got in the top 100 regardless, because we would have the rest of the month to do it.
6.
But
Into 2 left long.
yeah,
30.
there has been over 2
1 right
weeks
long.
for people to do this.
Opens.
Whoa!
Flat of a
Or
crest.
not over 2 weeks, almost 2
80.
weeks, really 2 weeks if you want to do it. Well, that wasn't good. That's not going to help the time. Like I
Left,
said, I've been playing
extra
during the
long of a
week.
crest. A jump maybe. Into 6 right.
Not streaming, of course, but I've been playing
30.
during the week.
Small cut. 5 left of a crest. Bump.
I have to
50.
play one game for 15 minutes every day. Get my
6 right
Microsoft
long.
reward points.
And
It's like
keep
10 whole
left of a
points. I
50.
can't pass up
2
on
left
10
long
points.
tightens.
I have enough points saved up now for a $50 gift certificate.
Into 3 right.
Probably going to
30.
spend it on a new controller because I'm going to need a new controller soon.
Small cut.
But it's
3 left.
2025, which means I've got my
Into 5 right long.
quintannual,
160.
quintannual,
Keep left of a
probably
crest.
would be quintannual.
50. 6 right long
my,
of a crest tightens. Into 5 left long of a crest tightens.
Maybe it should be pentannual. Quintannual.
6 right. Into 6
Every
right
5
long.
years,
4 of a crest.
I buy like the yearly titles,
Into slow.
but I don't
1
buy
right
them
long.
every year
Don't
because
cut.
they don't change every year, and it's a rip-off to charge full
Into
price.
2 left long. Into 2 right long.
So I have F1 2025 to buy.
Into
I
6
have
left. 30.
Grand Prix,
Keep middle of a crest.
GP,
Slow 30.
whatever,
Crest and
motorcycle.
turn 2 right.
MotoGP, that's what it's called, to
30.
buy.
Flat crest.
I knew I was going to
6
miss
right.
that turn.
Extra
I knew
long
it.
of a
I knew it.
crest.
I knew it.
30.
I saw it too late. I didn't want to hit the fence.
6 left.
Trying to make
50.
it.
Flat right. 100. 3 right long. Opens
So
and
yeah,
tightens.
I've got my software to buy. What else do I usually buy every 5 years?
50.
I can't think of anything.
Turn 2
I don't
right
buy
long.
like Madden football or MLB baseball or
Into 2 right
2K
long. Opens of a crest.
basketball or any of those things
50.
because I stink at them. I have Super Mega Baseball
2 left,
3.
small
Super
cut.
Mega Baseball 4 is out, has been out.
Into 5 right
But it
long.
was bought out by Electronic Arts, and we all know how Electronic
Into
Arts
6
ruins
left.
games, don't we?
50. 5 right, and 4 left long.
And I
Tightens over
think they're
crest.
trying to slowly convert Super Mega Baseball into some kind of
To crest. Into 3 right
competitor
long.
to MLB
Opens.
Baseball,
80.
because MLB Baseball is actually
Middle of a crest.
published by
80.
the Major League Baseball Players Association,
Slow. Keep right into narrow.
and
6
they have
left
enough
long,
money
50.
to
Turn,
not
1 left. Don't
take
cut.
Electronic Arts money to do the
50.
licensing. I don't know who actually develops it, but they control it.
4 right long. 100.
I'm sure Electronic Arts has been trying to
Middle of a crest. 150.
I don't know, maybe 2K has too, trying to get the
Slow, 6
license
left into
to
turn,
MLB
1
Baseball
left
for the
cut.
longest time.
50.
But, yeah, so they bought out Super
long,
Mega Baseball,
into
which
6
was
right,
by a small
extra
company.
long.
It was really cool. But I've heard not so great
60.
things about Super Mega Baseball 4.
Flat,
They've
long
taken away a
crest.
whole bunch of
30.
features. There was like management features and
60.
things you didn't even
Flat,
have to
long
really
crest.
play the
30
game.
over
You could just
finish,
play it
into
as a
don't cut.
managerial game
6 right to stop.
or like a general manager game. Let the games play on their own. Logic Dude 89. How am I doing? I'm doing a little bit better. I don't know if you know, but I haven't been streaming for a whole week because I've been out with a bad cold. Yeah, see, I'll be lucky. What did I say? I'll be lucky to get in the top 100 since I'm doing this so late in the month. Yeah, I'll be lucky to stay in the top 200. Oh, that's done it very good. Oh well. If I can get that scroll bar, close to halfway up, I'll be happy. Which I might do. Some people will only do the first stage and not do anything more. But yes, this will be the, let's see. Ultimate, penultimate, anti-penultimate. Pre-anti-penultimate. This will be the pre-anti-penultimate of the 2025
Starts
official
3
club.
left tightens, into 2 right, into 4 left over crest. Good luck.
Of the official club 2024 Dirt Rally YouTube episodes.
5, 4.
That means fourth
3,
from the last.
2, 1.
I think most people by now.
Right,
Oh no,
into
really?
4
I
left over
did not.
crest.
I did not.
Into 5 right, into 6 left, small cut.
Why?
50.
Clean your glasses, buddy.
6
Wipe
left,
the dirt off that
into 6
lens.
right, extra long, tightens 3 right.
I think a fly flew in front of the
Into 5 left, and 2
lens.
right,
I
extra
saw it. It
long,
was a big swarm.
tightens.
Big New Zealand fly
Into
too.
5 left long,
Huge New
over
Zealand
crest.
fly of swarm of flies. Just before I
Into
let
6
go of
right.
the emergency brake, they all went flying in
4
front of the
left.
sensor. So I demand a
And slow,
replay.
4 right, into open head.
What, you
left
looked at the
long,
replay?
tightens.
They flew in front of the replay camera too, didn't they?
50.
And they were
Right,
green.
tight,
They're
small
from New
cut.
Zealand. They were green. They
Into
looked
2
just like the
left.
front of my car.
30. 4 right long tightens. 150.
What was I talking about?
5 left.
I don't know. I'm
Extra
annoyed
long.
now.
60.
Yes. I think most people have learned by now that penultimate doesn't
right
mean
long,
super
over crest,
ultimate,
opens,
although I still hear it
keep
said.
left of a jump. Into 5 right.
Penultimate means second from last. And then antepenultimate,
50.
anta,
6 left,
A-M-T-E,
opens
not
of a crest.
anti. Antepenultimate means
Into 5 right of a jump.
before
into crest,
the
and 6 left.
penultimate. And
Into
those
6 right,
three terms
30,
are used actually
slow,
pretty
4 right
commonly
long,
in
opens of a
language
crest.
because they describe what syllable is accented
five
in most
right long.
languages. They actually have a special term that equates to the same thing.
Into
So if
4
you
left.
normally
right of a
accent the
crest,
last
turn,
syllable
2
in
left
a
long
word or on
tightens.
a name, you can say that you accent the penultimate
Into 2 right.
or
don't
ultimate
cut.
syllable if it's last, or,
5 right.
or
Into 3 left.
penultimate, and then there's some languages that use the anti-penultimate.
And keep right.
Like,
into 6 left 30. 3 left long.
Like, I can't think of any. I was going to say feminine names in Russian, but I think that might also be...
50.
Yeah, that's still...
3 right tightens.
Over.
50.
Anyway.
4 left long. Opens of a crest. 50.
You have no idea what I mean by over, do you? If it's somebody like Kasparov, and then
opens 30.
His ex-wife is Kasparova. Got an A at the end.
And keep left.
But anyway, Kasparov, famous chess player, it just so happens as I'm recording this, the World Chess Championship is going on.
6 right, into 5 left.
See how I can, even though I have a cold, I think when I have a cold I'm even more rambly. Subjects change from moment to moment.
Into 2 right.
Before anti-penultimate, though, comes pre-anti-penultimate, according to some dictionaries, and then according to some people that are probably don't even have it in the dictionary. It's pro-pre. Pro-pre-anti-penultimate is
50.
with the
jump
from the
70.
So this is the pre-anti-penultimate episode.
Turn 4. 50.
If you go on Wikipedia, it'll tell you that's pro-pre. It's very reliable source.
4 right long. Don't cut.
What I'm trying to say is, there's only 3 more
YouTube
YouTube episodes after this one for the
Into 4 right.
2024
Small cut.
Dirt Rally season. And as I said at the beginning, I'm gonna
30.
try to figure something out.
4 left long.
Else out.
Into
You know what I don't like
3
about
right
New
long.
Zealand? I have my lights on, and it doesn't matter if your lights are on. It's still dark.
30.
They don't pay attention.
4 right long. Into 4 left. Tightens 3.
I mean, it matters if it's...
Into 4 right.
It doesn't help with
Into
the
3
shadows
left long.
if it's
Full
like
finish.
cloudy. If it's at night, it helps. Or if it's
50.
dusk, it
Stop.
helps.
Well done.
But if it's during the day or sunset and it's cloudy, it's dark, but they don't make your lights any brighter. What are you lolling at me about? I don't. Not that I mind. I love the lolls. I appreciate it. You saw those big old New Zealand flies, right? I mean, I figure if Australia has big flies, New Zealand must too. Because they're all the same. Jumping the start, yeah. Alright, 157, I'm moving up. New Zealand is one of the places I wouldn't mind visiting. I'd have to buy my earthquake insurance. I'd have to buy the life insurance with the earthquake rider. Not that I have anyone to leave money to anyway. I'd buy a life insurance policy and leave it to, like, I don't know.
Starts flat crest 30.
I'd find someone.
Crest and don't cut 3 right long.
I'd find
tightens.
someone
Into
living
3
on the
left
street
of a
or
crest,
something.
long tightens. Good luck.
I'd probably give it to the U of M
5,
research
4, 3,
and why I'm so messed up.
1.
I'm sure
30.
they would love to
Crest
study
and
my
don't cut 3
brain
right long
and how it
tightens.
works
Into
after
3
I'm
left of a
gone.
crest, long tightens. 30. 3 right long tightens of a crest. 30.
Maybe they have a special, they might have a special,
left.
some graduate student desperate for a medical degree has to be doing something about
6 left. Into
brain
2 right
deficiencies
long,
of people that
tightens, don't
can't
cut.
play video games very well.
Opens. Into cut.
I could
5
leave
left.
my head,
Into 3 right long.
my brain for them to
5
study,
left.
to try to figure out why I'm so bad at
Into
video
6 right
games.
long. Opens of a crest. 30.
And graduate students
4 left long.
now,
Tightens 3.
I mean, I'm an old man. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go,
Into
but
4 right
graduate
long.
students now
Opens.
even, let alone 15, 20 years from now,
4 left long. Opens.
I'm sure they're going to be
Into 5 right.
You know,
Slow 30. Open
uber
heavy left.
gamers, being in their
Into 1
mid-20s or
heavy
so,
right.
early to mid-20s.
Opens 30.
So they're probably not going to understand
Opens over
why
crest.
some would be so
Into
bad at
5
video
left long
games.
over crest.
The
Into
entire
slow,
generation will
2
need to
right
know.
tightens. Into 1 left.
By then, of course, we'll
2
all have
right
our AI
tightens.
assistants playing the video games for us, and it'll all be great.
30. Don't cut. Open hairpin left.
You know, the future... Whoa,
Caution
almost.
30.
The future was supposed to be one of, like,
Into 4
leisure,
left over
right?
crest. Long tightens.
Once the robots take over?
Into 3 right long
I'm not so
crest.
sure about that.
Into 4
You know
left.
what? I think it may be somewhere
Right over
between
crest, 30 through gate. 6
leisure
left over
and
crest,
slave
long,
labor.
Into 2 right long.
when the
Opens.
robots take over. Somewhere in there.
Into 4 left. And
Who's going to
3
do all the
right
work?
long. Into open hairpin left.
Well, the robots will do it. They'll never complain.
30.
They'll be playing all the video games.
4 left. Into 3 right long tightens.
We'll be working in the mines for
Into
the
2
cobalt
left.
or whatever they need.
Into
But
6
they'll be
right.
kind enough to,
Opens,
you know, have
50. 3
streaming
right
into
long
the mines,
tightens.
you know, their
Into 3 left.
World Chess Championships and their Rocket League
Into
esports
3 right long
championships.
tightens. Into 6 left over crest. 30.
Well, we'll get to see our
2
favorite,
right tightens.
robot
Into open hairpin left.
masters. You know, I probably shouldn't use the
Opens.
F word. I'm going to
6
end up
left.
getting
Into 4
the,
right tightens.
the
Into
YouTube
5
episode
left.
taken down.
2 right
It's been
tightens.
over
1.
30 seconds, right? They're probably not checking for
Into 4
that word.
left. And 3
Yeah.
right long. Opens over crest through
So how many
gate.
minutes they check these days.
Into 3 right long tightens. Into 4 left. Into 4 right.
Our robot
Into
overlords.
5 left over crest. Extra long.
I don't know.
Into 5 right.
We've survived as a
Open
species.
hairpin left.
Well, not as long as other species have, but
30.
we've shown amazing
Caution.
resilience.
5 left. Into 2 right long. Tightens 1. Tightens.
Things are never as good as we hope, but
Into
never
6
as
left
bad
over
as we
crest.
feel.
6
So
right. Into 2 left tightens.
just keep that in mind.
Into 2 right long. Opens.
Take it from a
30.
wise old man who's not all that
3 right
wise,
long.
but is all that old. He can't play
Into
video
5
games.
left. Into 3 right long. Tightens over crest. Into 1 left.
And no, it's not that the cold has gone to my head. Well, actually, it has gone to my
Right
head.
tightens.
Because that cold.
Into open hairpin left.
Not like my cold has made me more philosophical.
Into 2 right tightens. Opens long over crest. 30.
Well, I haven't streamed for a week,
Open hairpin
and
left.
so I've been desperate for someone to talk to. So I appreciate all you people out there who's putting up with this nonsense.
30.
My roommates, you know, they still hide in their room. They've got an even better excuse now
Open
because,
hairpin
you know,
left.
they don't want to catch whatever I've got.
Into 2 right. Into 5 left. Into 3 right long.
I
Finish.
don't have
30
my
to stop.
cats to talk to anymore. I've got a couple of stuffed black cats out here, but even I feel kind of weird talking to them when nobody's around. Can I leave my insurance to me? The bugs. What fly? I mean, the huge hornets. The huge green hornet. The huge British racing green colored hornets that flew in front of the. Those are the flies. I mean, I just call them flies because I'm an American. Everything's a fly. I got a limited vocabulary. Okay, I will leave you the insurance money. It's a deal. If I ever visit New Zealand, I'll get an earthquake rider on my life insurance, and I'll leave the rider money to you. Yes, they have earthquakes in New Zealand, in case you didn't know. And occasional tsunami. Not as bad as Japan, though. Oof, I never want to visit Japan. Not that I'm really scared of earthquakes, like have an irrational fear of earthquakes. I have a rational fear of earthquakes, is what it is. People die in earthquakes. Death isn't so bad. It's being trapped under rubble for 4 days. Slowly, with a, with broken arm or something. They do a good job in Japan with building buildings and stuff. Yeah, certain parts of Japan, they get earthquakes, minor shaking, like every couple of days. No big deal. All right, Twitch, stick around. I'm going to jump right into the next piece of this. Maybe after I get a little bit more fluids. But if you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be out Saturday, following Saturday of this one, at noon, U.S. Central Time, which is $1,800 in the UK. Midnight, yes, midnight in Bangladesh, and 0600 the next day in the beautiful and bug-free and earthquake-free land of New Zealand. So Twitch, stick around. YouTube, next episode. Either way, I will see you then.